The marquee matchup today features two of the game's major maestros. Smash GC captain Brooks Koepka, the reigning PGA champion, faces six-time major winner Phil Mickelson, leader of the High Flyers.
Probably early on and how they deal with it.
Victorious after two playoff holes against Taylor Gooch in Jeddah last weekend, so he took third place overall in the individual standings, and it was Don Boulay who broke the news to him in his post-round interview. In the quarterfinal singles last year, Cam winning one up in the end for what was then called Punch GC. Here's Phil.
Did that catch Koepka? Looked like first bounce did. There is water over there.
Yeah, there is. Bryson DeChambeau found that water last year, much to his chagrin.
Well, you heard Ricky Elliott. Just needs about 200 yards. The lie is pretty thick, like it is around here. All Bermuda rough. Just needs to find the fairway. Phil Mickelson hit the cart path, went in the water. So a par could be a very good score for Brooks.
That's just safely fudged up the...
Said at the press conference, there's a lot of guys I would rather be playing against than Brooks Koepka.
Yeah.
Well, you got one of the greatest players in the history of the game playing, certainly the player of the current generation who's playing the best golf as measured by majors.
That'll likely be a concession.
That's good. Good. You're for birdie, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Phil is needing to see this putt.
Clever shot from Brooks Koepka with his second. Just got it far enough up and far enough left. He doesn't have to come over the corner of the green. I think he's going to fly it over the ridge that's halfway between him and the hole.
Slips it in the corner.
Smash two up in two of the three matches, all square between two.
Hard to argue with
that. Brooks Koepka in complete command in the tussle between two of world golf's titans over the last 3 decades. He leads Phil.
Surprise, and I don't think it's going to really get under the skin of each other. But no. I'm just trying to build the drama here, Dom.
Yeah, they've been around a long time. They've seen it all. Much harder putt for Phil than it is for Brooks.
That's what he needed.
It's not much easier than the one Phil just made. Much less break on it. But it is going to move from right to left.
And it also steals any chance, any wind out of the sails of Phil Mickelson trying to do anything to get some momentum going.
It's got to hang on. It's got to hang on.
Well, Phil fires back. Brooks is 2 up through the opening 5 holes.
Clear that bunker. That's the first thing that you must do. Well, he's got the distance. It's a pretty good line.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Phil is fighting. Brooks is battling. Smash have the edge over the high flyers with a semi-final spot at stake. Two up on Phil Mickelson. Phil clawed one back at the 5th. This is for birdie.
And Phil has a really good chance to claw another one back. But we've seen strange things happen in match play over the years. This is a good 30 feet, but you know, it's one of those that it just looks like it's makeable.
Big chance there, not for Phil.
In this format. More important putts.
Get in there, Phil.
I read it perfectly.
Mickelson showing his might. He wins 5 and 6. He's now just one down against Brooks Koepka.
But the 8th, the next hole, is the only one they can reach in 2. I don't think even Brooks can reach 10 or 12.
Certainly can't reach 12. It's 670 yards. Oh, wow, he hit a good putt. It's not good enough.
They're level in the foursomes. Brooks Koepka to win the hole, to go 2 up against Phil Mickelson.
Yeah, he just can't afford to make bogeys against Brooks Koepka.
Brooks Koepka re-establishes a 2-hole lead over Phil Mickelson.
Looks like he is aiming towards the green, maybe a little to the right.
Oh, I was going to say, anything not left, yeah.
How good is this?
Oh, it's a fabulous shot. Puts the pressure.
His original starting point was 9 feet right of the hole. But it's a conceded birdie, I'm sure.
It's Phil to halve the hole. This is a big moment in this match.
Yeah, he saw how much Brooks's ball broke from right to left, but he had a slightly different angle.
It's 200 yards into the wind. It's a 5-iron, but he'll be looking out left. Oh, it's not that far left. That's maybe just the left side there. Great shot. He's got to sit down. He's got great hands. Seen it so many times this year.
It's well played, but it just runs out a little on him.
Brooks missing some on this back 9. If this goes in, it's pretty much curtains, I feel.
Brooks Koepka is turning the screw. He was 3 up through 4. Phil won 5 and 6. Brooks is
Controlling the ball to do that is so hard to do.
Yeah,
It is, out of Bermuda especially.
much
Came out
rather have
pretty
been in
well.
the sand. Oh, that's dead.
against Phil Mickelson.
5 up, 7 to play if he makes this.
Phil just came up against one of the best players in the world in top form.
Brooks Koepka is 5 up with 7 to play against Phil Mickelson. He's closing in on the first point of the quarterfinals.
It's got to move. It's catching the slope right there. Oh, what's this? How's this for touch?
It's not very Mickelson-like.
To lose.
No.
Beautifully done.
Good read, Andrew. Thanks.
Well, just keeps the faint hopes alive of a Mickelson miracle.
If he doesn't make this, Koepka from about 35 feet has a chance to close it out.
Be a huge advantage. Meanwhile, Brooks to win his match against Phil Mickelson.
But he will be 5 up, 5 to play. Used to be.
I don't think it's going to affect it too much. Maybe just behind the pin. Here's the play.
Tight Bermuda.
He's got to get this up so quickly. Oh no.
Oh, caught the lip in front of him.
Well, that's going to be a massive putt. This is Phil's 4th at 14 in a hole that he simply had to win, and he would concede. And that is the point to Brooks Koepka, and a 6-4 victory. So Smash GC lead the High Flyers 1-0 to you.
Brooks, you took down a young stud at the Ryder Cup. You just took down a legend. You must be very proud of your match play record.
Yeah, I played good today. Very pleased with it. No real mistakes. That's what you got to do.
Are you going to go out and support the guys? Jason's match is very important, and so is the other match.
Yeah, they're both what? 1 up. Jay's 1 up, and I think the other match, Phil's team's 1 up. So go watch Jay. He's closer, and then see where. Just because it's right there, go follow him for a little bit and support him.
If you get through, do you care who you play against, or you don't mind?
I don't care. I mean, I feel like I'm playing good. Jay's playing well, and the other guys, you know, they seem to be playing pretty well today too. So doesn't matter to me. I guess we'll find out. I don't get a choice.
Anyway, great playing. See you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.